Post office,
We'll go around the square a minute and show him the square. It's literally a square in the center of town.
Yeah.
It's a bank, a restaurant. There's an old antique
That
store.
used to be Bunch's store.
A little old post
A.B.
office.
You never know which
Another
is
old
gonna be
gas
open.
station and store.
No,
Grandpa's flea market.
antique junk store.
Antique junk store.
That used to be an old mercantile.
Mercantile.
Is it still chiropractic?
Yeah, he's still in there.
Then the garage.
Old crazy.
And then the building. They're really tearing that down. They're
Yes,
not going to restore it.
Yeah, they're tearing it down. That's the fire department.
And the fire department up there. Volunteer fire department,
Yeah,
right?
volunteer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is another bargain store.
Yep.
So
That used to
lady
be
sold
Beard's
it. Now it's
Grocery.
called the Bargain Buddy instead of the
Okay.
Bargain
She
Lady.
sold it
Yep.
and the Kingston Community
to
Center
who?
Library.
and library.
That's the library right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Oh, and they have
library.
free Wi-Fi down here, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see people backed up there with their computers open, getting the free Wi-Fi.
Katrina. And then we're going off
There's
a
some-
side road.
That's the Oddfellows Lodge.
Oh, right here.
It's like a moose lodge, or
It's a
like
Rebecca's on bottom and Oddfellows on top. That's just an empty store right there. See there? There you
Oh,
go.
I'd love to have that old bell.
Well, no, there's your empty store right here.
Yep.
yeah, that's the old mercantile. That's where me and
There's
Debbie
your
had the store
store,
for a year.
Yeah,
That-
loved it. But it just, you can't give people credit. You can't run on
Yeah.
credit because they won't come back.
So then we're taking the road up to the mountain.
We're
So I
going to
think
take
I can,
that mountain.
yeah, I think I can keep this on for just a second while we go up
We're
there.
gonna take that mountain, not on our head though, huh?
That's right. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river long. I don't even know the words.
Hey, D,
Wide enough or
I don't know.
do you remember Joanne?
Joanne.
Steve, be careful what you say. He's videoing.
Yeah.
Not pictures.
Don't be talking
Okay.
about your Kuna
Be
Matata.
Debbie's aunt.
Well, I said shut up. You
What?
said don't be talking about your cooter matata. Or
I ain't talking about my cooter matata.
your cooter matata.
Oh my lord. Y'all are a mess.
You won't never be able to watch Lion King
Hey.
now without saying the
Kuna
cooter matata.
Matata.
Hey, I wasn't like this till I married her.
You lie.
She's
All right.
corrupted me the way I am today.
You're such
Here
a
we
lie.
go. We're fixing to run up the mountain. Okay. So we're on flat land now.
We hit the bottom going up.
And here we hit the bottom going up.
And it's a mile up.
That's a mile straight up the mountain. Well, not straight up here, Rich. Let's
I'll
say.
take you over to Lakey's if you want to see it near about straight up.
This is hard to tell. This is going straight, going pretty steep here. You can probably hear the engine. So,
He's a wild man. He's a
Get the
wild
food
man.
out of the carburetor, he'd say.
living a wild dream, man.
You liable to see a deer run across here.
Yeah, I actually sent him pictures earlier. I ran into 2 patches of deer, but I even got my camera out for one of them.
Up 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was already at the Elkhorn cutoff.
Yeah.
So, and they had antlers.
Oh,
Right.
there's a couple fawns. Almost hit one
Yeah,
the
she
other
did.
day. Right in this area, right in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bucks they've
They're
got
in-
horns.
Well, and they're in velvet right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could tell the one had a lot of
Yes.
velvet on his.
Looks really gross when they start scraping it off.
That's what
It's
makes
all
them horns look so
bloody.
good.
We're still going up. Actually, I feel like my ears just popped.
Oh, mine never pop anymore. I'm used
I feel
to it.
pressure in my right ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. You swallow or it's good if you chew gum. It keeps they'll pop. So you gotta do that.
We are still going up. This is their daily trek every single day.
Yeah,
up
have
and
fun
down.
when it's snow and ice.
Yeah, right?
But there's one thing about it.
What?
When everybody
up.
else is underwater, we're high and dry.
No. Say it ain't so.
Yes. And when we get underwater, the rest are doomed.
When we get underwater.
If y'all get under, y'all better hurry over to that ark they built in Kentucky.
Yeah, Lord help y'all. An ark in
Better hope it
Kentucky.
floats. Yeah, they're replicating Noah's Ark.
We're almost to the top. Almost to the top. And here we go. We're
It
fixing to
actually
crest the
flattens
top.
out right up here.
Yep. So I will send you some pictures shortly of some spots where you can really get some pretty views up here.